Crowds of Syrians protested in the capital Damascus on Sunday, demanding an end to an outbreak of deadly violence that has killed many civilians. It came as clashes continued for a fourth day in the coastal heartland of deposed President Bashar al-Assad between Assad loyalists and forces backing the country's new leaders. Syria's interim president Ahmed Shara scrambled to contain the violence on Sunday as he called for peace outside a mosque in Damascus. He urged Syrians not to let sectarian tensions further destabilize the country, which has seen relative calm after Assad was toppled in December. Meanwhile, people were mourning on Sunday at a funeral for a student who was killed in the coastal Latakia province, one of the main areas of fighting. War Monitor Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said more than 1,000 people, mostly civilians, have been killed. It said women and children of Assad's Alawite religious minority were among the dead, and that the death toll was one of the highest since a chemical weapons attack on a Damascus suburb by Assad's forces in 2013. Authorities said the violence began after Assad loyalists launched deadly and well-planned attacks on their forces on Thursday. It sent security forces to crack down on the growing insurgency. Thousands of armed supporters of the new leaders showed up from across the country to back the Syrian troops before the battles spiraled into revenge killings. Syrian authorities have blamed unruly militias for summary executions and deadly raids in Alawite villages and towns. In graphic footage obtained from social media over the past days, bodies were seen strewn on the ground in Latakia. Reuters was able to verify the locations of the videos, but not the date or the identity of the dead. Shara on Friday told Syria that Assad loyalists and those who had committed crimes would be pursued and brought to trial, adding that those who harm unarmed civilians would be held severely accountable. On Sunday, Shara's office said it was forming an independent committee to investigate the clashes and killings by both sides.